What's up, everybody? We're back. It's good old-fashioned stop of Daytona. Happy Monday, Cyber. So we got Daytona all this week, which is the GT3 series, and then next week is Daytona IMSA, and then next Friday is the 24 hours of Daytona race. And we're gonna run it. Yeah, wasn't that nuts? Dude, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the paddle shifters was the last thing. Off track there. Yeah, the paddle shifters were, you know, kind of a last minute thing. They didn't have a great first impression. I would say these are easier to click, like on like this GSI wheel, this Gomez wheel. It's a pretty good click. I think they'll probably break in with some time, and the noise of it's pretty loud if you have like the windows up, but or windows down, I mean. But the feeling of it is just too good. Yeah, and they appear to be pretty OEM too. Like I think it's the actual ones. Like I can't tell a difference. I looked at somebody's that had them from the factory, and I honestly couldn't tell a difference. Yeah, I appreciate you watching the video, Cyber, as always, man. They've been fun to put together. So the next one is going to be like this room is what I plan to do. Kind of one last bang of this setup in this room before we move. Another off track there. 43.9. That's an insane time. All right, let's see what this lap's going to come out to. 44.8. It's good for P6 in this practice session. Cool. Enjoy the GT3 RS content I could get my hands on, and you're one of the few that regularly puts out that kind of content. Yeah, cool, man. It's yeah, that was wild. What went on the other day? So I was gonna go. So Jonathan had that first black one that was in that photo, the farthest one to the left, and him and I have kind of stayed in touch over the last few months, kind of as he's been designing his and waiting for it to be delivered. And he got it delivered like 2 weeks ago, and then had it PPF'd. By Jeff, and so he messaged me and said like this is basically day one, being a Sunday, and so he was going to take it out for a drive, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll go get mine, I'll meet you. And then as I was leaving the neighborhood, I saw Keller, and so I messaged Keller. I was like, I'm going to pick up the car, come with me, let's go. And so he was like, all right, cool. And so he rolled with me to meet Jonathan, and then from there he messaged Jake, and then Jake messaged Artine, and then somebody else messaged Chris, and we had 5 of them all in one. And it was just like this spur of the moment thing. Like I had no idea that was going to play out like that. It was an absolutely insane morning, man. It was a fun drive. So yeah, very, very cool, very spontaneous, and just rad. Yeah, yep. I would have been the only one without it. All of them came with it. I think I was the only non-YSAT car, so I had to put mine on aftermarket. But yeah, see them all up like that with the decal on the back was pretty sweet. Yeah, we had to go back. Artine had his was down at first, and he had to go start the car and like put it up. So we had them all in the line, like with them all up at one time. Like I think in the video I posted, you could see I think his was down, and after that, like everyone else took like the more videos, and they were all up. So pretty cool. I don't know if we'll ever have, you know, that many at one time again, but and of course it like wasn't planned, right? Even if we try to plan it, we'll get like 3 of them, or like 2 or 3. We'll never get all of them like that again. So it was pretty cool. There's obviously a head turner. We had them all parked at that Leapers Market, and pretty much everyone that drove by like slowed way down and like tried to take pictures and everything. So pretty fun. Yeah. All right, I forgot one thing for this race. We've got 2 minutes, and then we'll get thrown into the official session. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. A lot of cool sim racing coming up. So mentioned at the beginning, we've got a lot of Daytona. So if you like Daytona, this is going to be a good spot to hang out and watch some racing, because we've got this race all week, GT3 series at Daytona. Then next week is IMSA at Daytona. And then after that is next Friday, so almost 2 weeks, is Daytona 24. So a lot of opportunities to get some real life, you know, race, like official practice in, like against live drivers between now and then. And my goal is just going to be like kind of maintain like my mindset that I'm going to have in the 24, right? Take on opportunities when they present themselves, but not be too overly aggressive, right? So not just practice the track, which we have a lot of laps on over the last couple of years, but really try to practice the mindset too, because that's a huge part of it in endurance racing. Yeah, so have you bought the subscription yet? I think you told me that you did. For iRacing? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it could be a lot. I mean, this is basically what you're looking at here. This is your official tab right here where my cursor is. So you click on this and this is all the upcoming races. I think I have it sorted to just show sports car right here. So you can click on this filter and it'll show you any kind of races you want to go. I just have it filtered to show sports car races. So, and then you just pick one and then you go at it. Proto GT is the LMP2 at Daytona, or at Watkins Glen. That looked like a fun combo. I love that LMP2 car. Another thing I did too is I heard somebody talk about like setups and like how people put a lot of time and thought into like the brake bias that they put in the setups. And if you mess with that, it kind of changes the way the tires wear. And so I like took that out of my equation in terms of like what I'm messing with to focus more on just like driving. So the brake bias is going to stay with whatever it comes with on the setup, and we're just going to focus on driving. One less stress item on the mind. Strike the Force, 3000. I bet this is second split. All right, we got our quali setup on. I gotta adjust this thing because I'm looking at y'all right now, but that's where my chat is here, right under the camera. And I forgot to make it a little bit transparent. My buddy Chandler got an active pedal. Chandler Primo, and he said he loves it. The Simicube active pedal, I'm not sure which he has because I know there's two now. Yeah, I know they're expensive, man, but if you're going to pick one item to splurge on, that would be the one, in my opinion. Yep, I agree with that for sure. Pedals first, everything else is second. Can't confirm. Forgot how long this GT3 Open race is. I want to say it was like 40 minutes.
Green flag, green flag. Okay,
all right, first quality lap, we'll try to put a conservative one down and then push for the second one.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Dude, I'm for the horns. I saw Ohio State is favored by 6. I can't wait for that Friday night game. NFL playoffs, I don't have a dog in the fight, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I like the Longhorns. I like the Longhorns +6. Where is that Cotton Bowl? Is it in Austin? Is the Cotton Bowl in Texas?
One more lap.
Arlington. P3.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
NVIDIA GPU launch. I had no idea. 22 minutes. Very cool. What's up, M3 Fever? Yeah, I did not know that. For the 50 series GPU. I heard that the 50 series is going to have its own power source. Yeah, very cool.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
RTX 5090. P5. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to do some research into that tomorrow once it comes out. I'm running the 4090 here on quad 4K monitors and streaming and running like a bunch of programs in the background, and I still get between like 60 and 80 frames. So that's good for me. I come from like the Xbox world where you're lucky to get 60 frames. So I think I've talked about this. I used to play GTA a lot, like GTA 5. And so you're getting like 20 frames in GTA a lot. So yeah, 60 to 80 frames is good enough for me. I know people a lot like complain about getting anything under like 120 or something like that. I don't. Yeah, so I'll probably stick with the 4090. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Nvidia to the moon, baby. Even though, like, does this even like affect their, like they're doing like commercial stuff? So I wonder what percentage of their like revenue in their business is like gamer GPUs and like personal PC use. Probably very little. I'm gonna swap the setup here. But yeah, M3 Fever, welcome in. Welcome in, dude. Dig your profile pic. Do you drive an M3? I followed a really sweet little M2 today. It was like that kind of Miami blue color. Really cool. Trudeau, yeah, he's out. I don't know much about Canadian politics, but I did see that in the headlines today. All right, folks, start in 1 second. All right, we're good for P8. Fast split here.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 3,084. Closed. Pit road is closed. Keep it clean. The DNF today
Dude,
would hurt our
AMD
points a
9080.
lot.
I'm on the grid.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Used to own M3 Comp, Alpine White, very sweet. Sweet car. E92, I love that generation. Dude, I love the little hood bubble that was in that car. That was my favorite part about it. Yep, those are sweet. I don't know, they did an M3 Comp in that generation. Yeah, big Beamer fan. I've got a friend who has a M2, takes it to the track regularly. All right, we got the outside line here, so we're gonna have to brace ourselves for potential chaos. All right, 40-minute race. Yeah, was that the last V8? Was it the G? F. The F was the last V8. I know enough to be dangerous. Right? I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I thought that generation was just much cleaner, kind of more traditional BMW looking, and then the G that kind of changed it dramatically, and then now the F series looks like totally different.
Stay focused.
All right, here we go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car on your left. There's an incident behind. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear. There's an incident behind.
What's up, Daily Night? The guy spun out behind me. I don't know if that was my fault or not. F80 was inline 6. Yeah, so the E90 was the last V8. Tesla Model 3. I almost had I had a Plaid on order, but bailed out of that. Got cold feet. All right, we caught up to the line. I've like put deposits down or like almost committed to multiple different cars. The M3, the newest generation, was one of those. Need to improve on the bus stop.
Car right. Clear.
All right, so far so good. We're still alive. P6. We started P5, so let's see if we can work our way up. Got to kill the bus stop here. Still not great. Overslowing the car.
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 44.326.
Something happened to the McLaren behind us. He was giving us a little bump draft assistance there. Unfortunately, he was dropped off. Let's see if we can hunt down this Acura. We're way faster than him in turn 1, but he's got us in the bus stop. Alright, that was better. Off track. That was just a stupid off track too.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 44.208.
I gotta set up my pit. I have to do that. Grid. .44.2, that's looking like a pretty solid time there. I'm right on purple. About a half a tenth off purple time there. So a lot of times looking good. Got to stay in this draft.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 44.193. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Almost hit that Acura.
2, 2, 3. The car in C23 just set the fastest lap. 44.104.
Eight laps of fuel left. We're hanging in there. I'd love to find a way to get around this Acura. Just need a good bus stop exit.
Right side. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Still there. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
That cost me.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
Woo! That was a crazy defense there. Push, push, push.
Go right.
P5. Little slip by the Acura. We got some distance to Daniel behind us. Oh, that's Daniel Gray. D Gray's behind me. I didn't even know that was him. That was some unbelievable racing. I think it's got to be here. Oh.
You're in fourth position. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Copy that. Push, push, push.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 44.084.
Four laps of fuel left. The leader consider 44.422. Yeah, that was wild. This little battle with Daniel Gray behind, I'll have to go back and watch that. I didn't even realize that was him. That was cool. He's still on me. Oh, I feel like this is going to come down to pit. Whoever has the fastest and best pit strategy.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh, this is about to get interesting.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
.5 laps of fuel left.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, I got a pit here.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. The lead is pitting now. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Come on.
We're done. Get going.
That was crazy. P6, I don't know. Where's, I don't know where Daniel Gray went. I'm gonna catch up.
The lead is pitting now. Car 2 is now leading. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
That took way too much fuel, I think. I don't know how D-Gray pulled that off. His pit was so fast.
We are where we expected to be.
I was just hang tight. They seem to be pulling away from us on the oval here, but try to reel them in on the interior and get back in that draft. Maybe we can suck them in and take advantage of some mistakes that happen up there.
Car 30 is now leading. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, at this point, these guys have that like quad draft going, and I'm too far behind to take advantage of that. So unless something happens, the P6 is mine to lose. But no mistakes, just head down and try to finish strong.
3, 4, 8.
4 or 5 more laps left.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
slip there.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds. Got about 5 laps of fuel.
We need a good bus stop here if we need a chance. Felt okay. Still not getting in draft though. Need a super head down lap here to reel them in a little bit, and then we need a mistake up front.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
All right, might be coming up on white flag here, but might give us 2 more. Yeah, this one and then white flag will be on next lap. All right, it's getting interesting up front. Look at that. They're about to go 3 wide through turn 1.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Come on, draft. I'm within a second here. Pull me, pull me.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5
White flag.
seconds. White flag. Stay smooth.
You hate to see it. Oh no. P5. Let's go! Come on, push! Somebody dive, do something. Pull a stunt in the bus stop. That was wild. That actor just binned it. I know the feeling. Alright, that's gonna be good for P5. What a race.
Right.
Oh! Oh my gosh, who took that?
All right,
That was
there's
a
the checkered
finish.
flag. Nice
Who
run.
took-
Solid work.
Man, what a race. Who took that one? Who took first there? Or in that battle, Michael by a hair.
Yeah, I think I got it down.
Yeah. But also, I took the overall P1, which is much better than P1 among P2 and P3. That's rubbish.
True. Very true. That was awesome. Rubbish. The Europeans always smoke us. On our home turf, too, at Daytona. It's unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, that was a sweet, sweet race.
Sorry guys, I feel like I'm not bringing the energy today, you know? I'm not fired up. It's been a more chill stream. Maybe that's actually been more enjoyable, I don't know. 62 I rating? Holy shit, I haven't seen a game like that in years. Holy fuck. Look at that. That's beautiful. Do a line of coke. It's a great idea. I'll get on that. Great race, Daniel. How'd you take so many positions with that pit? I just feel saved the whole race, basically. Check out his shirt. What does his shirt say? Better be good. Oh, it literally says cock. Oh, no, it says chalk. I mean, it says chalk, but I originally read cock as well, so I don't know about the cock shirt.
Dude, I've watched so
Space
much
cock.
of Daniel Gray's stream. It's pretty funny. That was a pretty awesome battle.
That was a fun race, though. Wait, is this place cock friendly, mate?
I get a kick out of his stream. I'd jive with his humor for sure. Oh, okay, cool. Let's check it out. 63 iRating. Let's go. And boosted safety rating. P5. Yeah, start at P8. That is awesome. .44.2 is the best lap. 2/10 off purple. Man, that guy Ogleg just ran away with it, didn't he? Ogleg, P1. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say family friendly, but I dig it. Oh, if you're looking for a good family, I thought you were talking about Daniel Gray, yeah, D-Gray stream. I wouldn't call it family friendly, but you know, welcoming and fun, but not family friendly. Cool. Make sure I clicked on the right one there. It's easy to click on the wrong. Okay, 9:15 race. We will either win or we will lose, but if we do either, we will do so in the Porsche. I love doing these GT3 nights where I'm just doing GT3 races. I would say, you know, the racing's a little less exciting, probably a little less exciting to watch, but you could go back to back. Like you could do open and then fixed with a little like 10, 15 minute break in between. And the fixed race isn't really that long, you know? So it's not like a constant grind. If you're doing IMSA and you want to focus and just do IMSA, you have to like do the hour-long race. And then you don't, I really haven't mastered the registering for the next race while you're in the pit, but basically you miss the fixed race, so you can't really go back to back. That's what I like about doing GT3 nights like tonight. It's like, you can just keep racing with a few little built-in breaks along the way. We got snow coming in. Depending on where you're watching this, you might have snow now, but I'm in Tennessee and they're calling for 4 inches on Friday. Cyber, I'm sure you know that. Let's see. Yeah, it still says 4. Weather Underground says 4 inches. Which should be sweet. Oh. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take a restroom break real quick and I'll be right back for some continued action. Oh, wow. 3.5 hours in the snow just to get from Bloomington to Evansville. Once we hit Kentucky. Basically rain. Yeah, it's like right in that. Thanks, PK Historian. Welcome in. Yeah, it's like right when you cross that line, that's kind of the pattern, right? It's like once you're north of, like, say, like Goodlettsville, it just gets pretty crazy. So, yeah. But snow on the way for Friday. I saw a video of what's going on in Ohio. Like, I guess there was a blizzard. I don't know if it was like, it was just a reel, so I didn't check the date of it. But it was like the most hell on earth blizzard you've ever seen. It's like, I want to get that level of snowed in. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is like a hotel. See if it'll focus. No, it's not going to focus. See that? I want... Dude, if that happened in Tennessee, we would be shut down for a year. We would never come back from that. So I hope that does... Actually, don't know if that happens here. But it would be fun to go to a place and experience, like, full blizzard. I know when I say that, people that live in those areas are like, you can have it. I'll send it your way. Over a foot for 24 hours. That's nuts. Yeah, I've been in some good snows. We used to go out to Santa Fe a lot as a kid, and in New Mexico. People don't really realize how much snow Santa Fe gets, but there's skiing and everything. Yeah, PKA, I'm on a Historian. I'm on Twitch as well. Same handle if you prefer to watch over there. Yeah, anything over a foot is a lot. I feel like here though, it's like if we get more than like 3 or 4 inches, it's a lot of snow. Have you never skied before? I would say it's not as fun to learn as an adult. I learned when I was like 4 or 5. You know, my parents took me on a lot of ski trips, which I'm very fortunate for having that skill as an adult. But I've been with some adults that have tried to learn, and it's a lot more to lose. You know, when you fall, it hurts more, and I'm glad I just knocked a lot of that headache out early. But I mean, my wife tried to snowboard, and it did not go well for her. She tried. We love her for that, but it didn't work out. And I'm the worst teacher. Like, I know how to do it, but I can't like convey to somebody like how to do certain things because I've just been doing it so long. It's like, yeah, it definitely is. Definitely ski. So don't try snowboarding. Don't try to be cool. But yeah, that transition from like your heels to your toes, the heel side to the toe side transition, that's the hardest part for beginners. A lot of people are just kind of heel side heroes and they kind of wiggle down just on their heel side edge. I feel like I even do that if it's like a super crazy tough like run. No, not at all. Not similar to skateboarding, I would say. Or wakeboarding. Because wakeboarding, you've got like the handle, and that's like 80% of being good at wakeboarding is like rope tension and managing the handle and all that. Yeah, skiing's easy though. Skiing's pretty. You could learn to ski in like 2 days of lessons for sure. Like even two like half days. You kind of do a half day of lessons, and then you go out and do some of the easier slopes, just that are, you know, you don't go super high up the mountain, and just keep it like greens and the bunny hill on the way down, and then the second day do the same thing, and maybe by the end of the second day you'll be like comfortable doing some greens on your own. You know, it's like any kind of new activity. You're going to work muscles that you don't really realize that you have. Yeah. Yep. But it is fun. It's worth the investment in your time and like that kind of frustration process of learning, because skiing is so much fun. It really is. It's a great like family activity. It's a great group activity, and it's just great to go out and just ski, snowboard by yourself. You know, one of my favorite ski days, and I had so many fun ski days like with my family and friends and all that stuff, but one of my favorite ski days I ever had was I was with my family, my now wife, so I think it was my fiance at the time. And we got 16 inches of snow at the ski resort that we were at in Santa Fe, and nobody wanted to go. So I was like, y'all are crazy. This is like a once in a 3 or 5 year experience to get that much snow at Santa Fe. And so we had a 2-wheel drive Yukon XL, like one of those like 2004 or 2005 like Yukons, and it was the stretch one. It was 2-wheel drive. And so that thing was going to have a really tough time getting up the mountain because I think they just hit it with like one plow, and they just advised chains or 4-wheel drive, and I didn't have that. So I loaded up the back of the car with like anything heavy I could find in the garage to like put weight over the rear axle, and just was like, screw it, I'm going. The hardest part was getting up the mountain in the car, but once I got there, it was just unbelievable. Like nobody showed up. There was maybe like 200 or 300 people like at the resort, and it was just like every run you went down, you were carving your own powder. So, yeah, I am itching. Talking about it has got me itching to go back. I think we're going to go next year because that way we would have 2 of our 3 boys. 2 of them would get to learn and like go into their ski school or like chipmunk program. Well, they'll strap them to some little skis and let them have at it. So I think that's our plan. We're going to kind of hold off on vacations this year and just get settled and kind of put our heads down, focus on the kids' school and work and everything, and then look to do a big ski trip, in about a year. So do Park City or somewhere cool that's like family friendly and lots of stuff to do outside of just the skiing. So I got to do a bunch of workouts and everything and try to get in ski shape leading up to that. Because the altitude, everything like that, that's a whole part of it too. It could be like a workout. I think we've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, then I'll kick us into race session. Hopefully there's no rain. Although it would probably be a good thing to practice in the rain. Because in the 24-hour race, they're going to throw rain at us. We could be like starting grid in like the torrential thunderstorm, which that would suck. But that's going to be cool, like to time like when you come into the pits and like swap terrain. Yeah, super fun race last time. I feel like the GT3 races can be kind of just everyone's in a single file line the whole time. There was some solid action in that. And then I need to definitely reduce fuel. My fuel fill up. I think it was at 0.8. I can go down to probably 0.6. And then maybe try some fuel saving. So there would be no fuel saving in this race. And also I've got to change my batteries out for this laptop, or for this keyboard, before the long race. Hope everyone's having a great evening. It's Monday. It kind of feels like the first full day back to the usual routine, right? At least it did for me today. So 2025 is here. It's been a while since we've rocked the fixed setup for the Porsche, so we'll jump in right when the session starts and see if we can get a quick feel for it. I remember it being higher, higher downforce. What's up, Keelan? Sad to see that room go. I know, man. It's going to be a process, kind of taking everything down and getting it out of here, but it'll be worth it. What is up, Mr. Keelan, by the way? Hope you had a great new year. And I was really rooting for you on that 80/80 giveaway. Sad to see that didn't turn out for either of us. I actually wore one of those shirts yesterday. We're going back to the garage. We're getting kicked out of the house. But I'll get to keep my car in the garage too. So maybe we'll have like a car background of the stream. Not by choice, but that's just where it's got to go. Yeah. Oh no, dude, I'm for sure having AC and heat in the garage. I gotta do a mini split. That's kind of one of the to-do list items I gotta work through. Are you kidding me? Doing like a 2-hour race when it's like 80, 90 degrees in your garage? No way. Oh yeah, I dig the fixed setup, dude. It just hooks up. Yeah, I could take that turn with like, I feel like more authority. It's probably a slower overall, but I'm not going back. I'm not going. Yeah, well, like 15, 20 minutes away. Just, yeah, one town to the next kind of thing. Yep, that's good enough for me. I'm ready to rock. It's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes from our house, but it's going to be like really close to where our kids' school is. So that's the primary reason for the move. A little more space. Kids to go crazy. Does it look thunderstormy in the sky? Yeah, it's not terrible. I would say there are more difficult things to move, but it's right up there because we have to like haul it up the stairs, and it's not going to be fun to move. I'm not looking forward to that part. Yeah. Dude, I appreciate that, Cyber. I might take you up on that.
Okay, here comes your first time
You're
lap.
the man, though. All right, first quality lap. All right, this appears to be top splits. Let's see what the fast guys are running. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. I wouldn't ask you to help, man. Just fly on out here, get your plane ticket, start packing boxes immediately.
One more lap.
Tejas. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. Thanks, Porter Racing. Yeah, YouTube chat kind of takes a while to populate. Improvement there.
Chicken flag.
P6, oh my god. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, Porter Racing, by the way? Thanks for the tip there. I'm so bad about that. I'll just leave it on camera B. All right, get us a little stretch. Some deep breaths. We just qualified P6 and tops what appears to be top split. Let's go. Switch to Twitch. He's over on Twitch. Nice. Yeah, because if you're on YouTube, you can't see like Twitch chats unless you're looking at like the screen widget of chat. So I think there's a way to do that where you like bot it to where it like, but I have not gone through and done that yet. Yeah, yeah, I immediately sent it directly to her. Or I think she was sitting next to me when you sent that and I showed her. So, dude, the surprising thing is I think she would be down for that too. She would be down for that too if it weren't for the kids. Like if we're empty nesters, like we'll be empty nesters one day and all the kids will be gone. I could see us doing something like that because she loves cars just as much as I do. So hi, 2025 F1 season. Who are you rooting for, driver and team?
On the left side. The
I feel like the same. My loyalty isn't going to change. I
4,354.
feel like I'm going to stick with Lando, just kind of root for him.
Let's go points racing.
And then I guess Lewis at Ferrari. I'll pull for him. Does that start next year?
Half the field is on the
Dude,
grid.
Porter Racing, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch side. Dude, awesome. Thank you so much, Porter Racing, for the Prime sub. Dude, welcome in once again. Glad to have you. Perfect timing to chime in on this side. Get a little bit more dialogue over here. Some regulars in here. Cyber, K Ford, some other folks kind of tuning in. But thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. That's awesome. Starting P7. Strength of force is, I did it without having a lisp there, 4.3K. Yikes. 20 racers on the grid. We are starting P7.
Still waiting on 2 cars to
We
grid.
qualified. I didn't even know what we qualified with. I think a 44, like 4. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling for. So that's going to be this coming year. So yeah, Lewis and Lando, I'll pull for them. "20-minute race. It's a sprint. It's a sprint." It absolutely, Porter, man. Thank you again. All right, we got the inside line, which is where you want to be starting on this track. Seen some Corvettes be really fast, but this is fixed setup, so everything's different.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. There's an incident behind. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear.
School's closed tomorrow. What?
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Oh no. Okay. Copy that, Morgan.
You're in fifth. Left side. right. Clear.
Yeah. But there's not going to be a snow day tomorrow, so it's just going to be like a boring, like, hang around the house day. Friday's the snow day. They'll definitely be out on Friday. Wrecks all over 65 right now from ice. Yikes, that's not good. Yeah, it's cold out there, and it's been a lot of moisture, a lot of rain. P6 top split, let's go. I think top split. I shouldn't say that without knowing for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is top split.
New faster flat for you. Recaro T2. Just set the faster flat. 43.597. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Rexy's on my tail still, within half a second. So, and then there's two behind, right behind him. So, stay consistent here. I've improved a little bit through the bus stop. We got to keep that going. So we're very quick through here. Off track. Shut down schools in Texas Thursday, Friday. Yeah, it must be just a huge winter storm that's coming down. Weather Underground's calling for 4 inches for us on Friday. And it went up from 3 to 4 today, so. Rexy made a mistake behind, got passed. Later, Cyber. Yeah, Porsches roll together. There's 2 of them behind me. Keto, thanks for the sub. Kevo. Probably Kevo. What's up, man? Welcome in. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Oh yeah, no, it didn't. Yeah, I parked it a couple days ago. I had 5 GT3 RSs in the squad the other day.
Things are looking good.
Another off track. About halfway through the race right now.
The leader just did a 43.875.
Bushwookie, what's up? I promise I'll get you all 1 second. Nico Contreras, thanks for the sub. Bushwookie, thanks for the sub. Welcome in on YouTube, guys. In a P6 situation here, top split Daytona. Porsche behind me has just caught right up.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Dang it, I should have held inside there.
You're on the left.
Motorsports Life, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thanks for the subs. P7. Geez, these fixed races are like sprints. They can be kind of wall to wall. You make one mistake and you're losing at least one position.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Oh, I slipped.
Keep to the right. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear.
It's really easy to defend when somebody dives in that turn because you just end up staying on the inside line for the next turn going into this oval. Just don't want to get caught up in this. They're getting pretty feisty with each other. Yeah, this is wild. All right, they're gonna go too wide here. I'm gonna stay inside. Oh, racing line. Oh no!
Clear.
Dude, that's the same mistake I just did twice. So that is on me. Dude, you race and you learn. You know what I mean? Turn one is such an easy spot to pass people and to get past. It's just if you show that inside, people take it. And it's an easy layup that, you know, two people now have done it on me, so.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
P7 again? Took a freebie? Just stay in the draft here, stay relevant, and take advantage of any mistakes these guys make. I have a feeling that Corvette and that second Porsche up there are gonna, it might be fun to watch how that plays out. Just want to stay out of any any collateral damage that occurs. And then at the same time, Brian is 0.7 behind me now. As long as I stay in this draft, this triple draft in front of me, I feel like I'll be clear of him if I don't make any mistakes. Oh, he's gonna block inside, oh my gosh. Oh man.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Woo! P6, baby, let's go!
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Car 1 is now leading. Car right, clear on the right.
Woo! Gotta nail it here. Gotta nail this bus stop. Oh, he's gotta run. If he goes outside, he loses.
Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line.
Come on! Oh! I think I got him. Oh my gosh.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Great race. That was fun.
Nice run, solid work.
Very good race.
Whew. P6, let's go. That was so cool. No way. That was my first photo finish. Dude, that was so close. Dude, thanks for the bits, August. All right, let's figure out. That was nuts, dude. All right, we gotta watch that again. Okay, I had him by. How do you just go back a little bit? That was it. P6. What a battle, dude. So he slipped. He was faster than me. He was faster than me, and he slipped trying to go for P5, and then gave me a window to take P6, and then just like it was a photo finish. I feel like if we went one more lap, we would have just been side to side like the whole time. Chris Stewart. Yeah, I raced. I didn't know he streamed. Let's see. Results. I can't see it behind. We'll quit out though. Chris Stewart, I was in the last race with him. He beat me in the last race, the open race. And then he was in here. He might have been caught up in one of the incidents. He was P15. 72 iRating. Yeah. Dude, somebody ran a 43.5. That's crazy. I put down a 43.9 though. I'm proud to see that. 43. Yeah. Let's go. Dang, that was so much fun. Dude, 2 incredible races. Daytona is just the best. I'll have to look up Chris Stewart's stream. What's his, is it just Chris Stewart Racing? Later, K Ford. Cool, guys. I think I'm gonna call it there. I got a big day at work tomorrow. Yeah, Daytona seems like so much fun, especially wheel-to-wheel racing. Yeah, I mean, because it's like you have to like really be faster than somebody to like get that gap, because in the oval the draft just sucks them right back. So you could put like a really good like 2-sector little stretch down and get like half second, like maybe 0.7 like on somebody, or maybe they make a mistake and the gap gets to about that. If you're within half a second on the oval, you're on their bumper by the end of it. So it's just like it makes GT3 racing so much fun, because you really have to. It's an endurance thing. You have to like outlast and outdrive people over the course of like 3 or 4 laps usually. When on other tracks, it's like 2 or 3 sectors, if that makes sense. You have to just last longer than the other guy, which is just so much fun. It's the best. Well, I'm gonna call it there, guys. A 62 iRating gain and then a 73 iRating gain. I think we're just gonna go ahead and retire. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, as always. Dude, exactly. One small thing and it's like, you're out. I'll try to be back on tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Wednesday. So yeah, we're going to call it there, folks. Thank you all again for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday evening and a great rest of your